Oh my god. Let's do this. I was debating whether or not I want to actually do a stream tonight. But I'm deciding. I'm deciding we're doing it. Oh my god. Let me adjust the volume for this. There we go. I've decided we are doing it tonight. We're gonna do anime night. We haven't done it in a while. We gotta dust out Goku. I think he's still in the scene. I think he'll still work in some of these scenes. I think he will. Perhaps. Oh, starting at 11 though. Are we gonna be able to get through all of these? Bro, I took a quick look before I hit start stream at how many games released on Steam in the past week under the anime tag. Holy shit, dude. It's been a while since we've done anime nights, but it is insane on that fucking platform now. It is insane on Steam. There's so much. In 1 week. In 1 fucking week. Some of which we definitely can't look at on stream. Can already tell you that, based on their titles. So, you know. I need a meme image to put with the tweet. Do I have a meme image to put with the tweet? Let's see if I got any memes. Sort by date. Maybe I'll just do one of these new game photos. Sure, let's do it. Yeah, wait, should I be making like... I should be making like fucking... custom... like thumbnail images for every single of the things I'm supposed to be planning to do this week. Right? For the tweets. They're not like thumbnails for video. I mean, I guess they can be thumbnails for videos later on when they're VODs. Because I never really did thumbnails for streams unless it's an anime book club thing. So I guess I should. I should do that. Okay, so that's one thing I'll do tomorrow. I'll make a Persona 3 thumbnail. With one of my art things on it. Okay, I'm just gonna post the link, and then we're ready to go, I think. Bro, the link in the replies fucking thing never copies properly whenever I try to post it for my tweets. So I did check though, okay, finally, after battling with YouTube all day and all night last night, to get last night's VOD uploaded onto that channel, okay? I did in fact confirm that one Blend S Slipknot meme video got YouTube angry at the entire 7 hours of that stream. One fucking clip. It was only like 40 seconds of it that I got angry. Was it 40? I think it was like the whole song is 40. Or like the whole video might have been 40 seconds or something like that. But the actual segment that it was mad at was like 20 seconds or something. But I don't fuck around when they get angry at me one time, so I just censor out the whole thing. Here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing. 7 fucking hours. It gets mad at that one section, which, if I dispute it, it would be freed because that was like a parody mix video and I'm reacting to it. So there's 2 layers to that being okay. And it was claimed as like the Blend-S first episode. So it was not the Blend-S first episode, but they were just assuming that we uploaded the whole thing or we were watching the whole first episode. If I dispute it, it would be released. But it would be a fucking month of waiting for that to happen. A month. So I'm not dealing with that. So I was just like, let me just denoise the audio. So I tried just denoising it, and then I like just exported that by itself to see if I don't even have to blur it. And that looked like it worked. So then I exported the whole 7 hours again with that change and then uploaded to YouTube. And fucking hours later, it's mad at me still. Even though the small test, it wasn't mad at. So I've now confirmed and discovered that if your video is over a certain length, it no longer gives a fuck about, oh my god, stop. Oh wait, I just remembered, I used this extension. If your video is over a certain length, it no longer gives a fuck about whether or not, like, it doesn't actually check the section itself, the entirety of it, if it's over a certain length. Probably for processing reasons. So it will just detect if there's any bits of that copyright thing to like a certain percentage and just assume that the rest of it is there, even though it's not. It will just do that. So I just blurred that whole thing out. So I blurred the video for that section, and then I denoised the audio. So that meme is not there, but the denoise thing, you could pretty much tell what I'm looking at. Blur's not too bad. You can look up the meme too if you really want to go watch it. So my journey for that has been interesting, that VOD channel. Trying to preserve as much as I can of what I have set up. Also, why does it not show me as streaming on Discord? Probably because I don't have streamer mode on. There we go. I have streamer mode on now. Now it'll show it. There we go. Now people can see that I am live. Oh my god. Alright. So I was also thinking about a couple things. Well, I don't know if I want to get too much into some of this other stuff I want to talk about. Just because I want to start the anime night stuff. I don't want to be spending too much time. We're starting this at 11 p.m. And with how much I've seen that is up there, this could take a while. Let me just move this. I just got finished before this, rewatching the finale, the last, like, 5 episodes? Or was it 4? I think it was 5. 5 episodes, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 5 episodes of Symphogear, the first season, in the Takamura Discord. Fun time watching it with all them. Fun time. Now, what other anime stuff lately? Oh, I have to finish watching Plastic Memories. I have, like, I think 4 episodes left, so I'm going to try to finish it tonight. And when I say I have to... Oh, wait. 10, 11, 12... 13. Yeah, no, I have 4 episodes left tonight. And when I say I have to watch it, it's because I'm also in the r/anime Discord server, and they do, like, an anime swap thing every month. And this is the one I was assigned for this month. I like how they do it for the anime swap thing. It's a fun time. They also assign you homework with it too, which I kind of like, but it's a thing where you have to watch the series you're assigned and then write your thoughts about it. I think it's like has a minimum amount you're supposed to write, but it's not that much. So you can just write as much as you want. And I've done this for a couple months now. My whole problem is just that I'm assigned something, and then I just kind of put it off for a while. I think I've done it... What other ones was I assigned? Recorder and Ranzel. I did that one. And I did... The Rolling Girls, I think was the last one I was assigned. And now I'm being assigned Plastic Memories. Which I think I have to get done in like 2 days. If you don't get the writing of your thoughts done in time, then you get... banned from participating in the anime swap until you write your thing, and then you're allowed back into the circle. Because they don't want to fuck around with people like assigning stuff and getting assigned stuff, and then they just don't actually do the thing which is fair. It's fair. And it gives you a nice little deadline to do it. But I've put it off too much. So I have to watch the last, like, 4 episodes tonight, probably. Or tomorrow morning, and then write my thoughts. Because I think you're still safe when the month ends. You just have to write your thoughts before the next one starts, which I believe is on the 4th? Maybe I should check that to see. I mean, it's not the end of the world. If I don't get it in time, it just means I maybe would miss out on next month. Which wouldn't be, again, wouldn't be the end of the world. Can I, like, see where he... They talk so much in that channel, too. I can't see the announcement of, like, when I'm supposed to... Maybe on one of these other channels they'll say it. Oh, here we go. It does. Okay. You have until June 4th at 1 a.m. to join the swap and write us update your letter. Okay, so before June 4th at 1 a.m. Okay. Alright, so tomorrow. I have to finish it by tomorrow and write it up by tomorrow night before midnight, pretty much. I can figure that out. I could do that. Alright, let's get started with this. Hold on, wait. I forgot to... Hi. Hi. Hi, hello. Hi. Hi, that's me. I tried doing a thing. I turned it off now because it kind of looked like shit. I have to make it in, like, Photoshop or something for the chat box. I figured out how you're supposed to get the chat box through stream elements. So I have that on there. You just don't see anything in there right now because there have not been any chats. Other than the stream element bot, which I think is set by default to not show it, which is fine. That's fair. I made it so that it would have, like, some background stuff, like the black transparent box around it, and then the, like a thing to signify this is the chat section. It kind of looks like shit because I just threw it together through, like, the little assets on OBS by itself. Like, it's just 2 color sources, and then I just changed the opacity on one thing, and then I just threw text over a thing. It looks like shit, but that's because the options to edit the overlay stuff for stream elements, at least my initial impression of it, is that it's dog shit. I also don't like the fact that it's a whole, like, overlay editor program you have to get it ready in before you can import it into your OBS. I don't know if I like that. Maybe it's better in the long run, but I don't like it off the bat. It took me a while to figure out that's how you're supposed to do it. I figured it out, but I don't know if I'll stick with it for the chat box solution. I don't know. I'll have to keep looking into it. But at the very least, I might come up with, like, some assets to, like, put around the chat box. And, like, put chat box in, like, one contained area, maybe. I might come up with some, like, assets for that. So for now, we'll just leave it with that. Now. Oh, we're not watching Plastic. We're not watching Plastic Memories. We're getting into anime night. Now. I think I should mute my thing. Oh, actually, wait. Where's Goku? Is Goku in here? Goku's not in the scene. Or, no, he is in the scene. He is in the scene. However, the shortcut for him is not in the scene. What about in here? Nope. What about in here? No. I don't need him in there, though. I only need him in this scene. He only has to be in this scene. Only this one. So, let me edit that real quick. Settings. Hotkeys. Filter. Goku. Okay. Now, we want to show him... I wish there was a universal hotkey that you can set up for, like, one view in, like, all the scenes, but oh, whatever. Okay, in the stream scene, we're going to hide show Goku on press of 0 and press of 0. Play the instinct sound on press of 0. And show Goku on press of 0. Oh, wait, no, not the Ultra Instinct sound, actually. Hold on. No, wait, clear it, clear it. We need to show Goku with drip, and we need to show regular Goku. And then we play the sound effect. Okay. It's giving me a warning. This hotkey is shared by one or more actions. Click to show conflicts. No, I will not. Because we want it to do that. There you go. Goku is back, baby. He's back. He's better than ever. Maybe one day we'll update the Goku visual. I still love how it's set up, so it's like, this is the original Goku we had, but he wasn't enough to cover the screen fully, so he just threw Goku with drip. And on top of the other Goku, so you still see the hair behind him. I love it. He's here. Don't worry. He's ready. Okay. All right. Welcome, Shadow. It's time. Notice right here with the chat thing how fucking big it makes your name and then like the text. I mean, I guess it's fine. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to worry too much about the nature of these chat box things too much. Maybe sono eto. Maybe shrink it down a bit and then increase this a bit. Okay, whatever. No, I'm putting it back. Putting it back to what I had. Okay. We need an even smaller third Goku as the next update. Listen, we can make it over time where the Goku button is just going to be like a whole big different collection of Gokus all over the screen. Because we really need to censor something, we got to summon all the Gokus. There was an Ultra Instinct sound effect that I did not map to this because I think it was like loud or whatever, but it's there. Oh wait, I've just now done it backwards now. And now we'll do it backwards. Hold on. There we go. Now it's fixed. But here's the Ultra Instinct sound. It's kind of long, though. I can map it to a button. But, I don't know what I would map it to. That's for, like, the real bad things. I don't think I have any other hotkeys assigned, though, so it might be fine for me to give that a hotkey. Where's the... Okay, Goku. Okay. Ultra Instinct. We'll put it on 1. It's on numpad 1. It did not do it. Oh, there we go. Oh, but you have to press it again. I keep forgetting. With the Goku one, it's easy to know because I have to turn them off, and then when I turn them back on, the sound plays with it. With the Ultra Instinct, it's not like that. I have to, like, keep in mind to turn it off afterwards. Because, like, if it plays, and it's done, it's not turned off. So I have to press this twice to trigger it. I don't know if there's a way to get it to turn off when it's done. Restart playback when source becomes available. Hide hardware encoder. Alright, no. I'm not worrying about this. I'm not worrying about this. Stop. Goku, I love you. We have to start. We have to start the show. It's almost 11:30. We have to start the show. Need your own version of the Lithero dunk shirt. Wait, what is this? Oh my god. Look at this shit. Wait, am I showing the screen? I am. Okay. Oh my god, this is sick, actually. Yo. We are working through the Cell games right now in our Dragon Ball watch. We're working through it. And with this week, keep in mind, the schedule's out. The schedule's finalized. Pretty much everything that I posted with the schedule thing last night, that's what we're going to go with. And so what does that mean? That means, very clearly, this will be what we're streaming this week. We're going to be doing Persona 3 Reload tomorrow, Quintuplets VN Tuesday, and then we're going to be watching Beyond the Boundary in the Discord on Wednesday. Thursday is Book Club, Land of Lustrous. Friday, Saturday, I won't be here. Saturday night, we'll be back with Anime Night. That may be moved back to 10 instead of 9. Not sure yet. I'll let you guys know. But for now, we'll say 9. But it might get pushed back to 10. It depends. Okay. Now let me close this stuff out. And we will actually get started with this stuff. As soon as I post about my thing somewhere. I think I forgot to post about a thing. Here we go. Oh, by the way, I will be responding to the applicants for the Jotaku anime reviewers today/tomorrow is what I said. So we're going to be going with that for at least this first round. So if you are interested in writing anime reviews for the upcoming Jotaku web show thing, like the YouTube channel episodes or whatever that I have planned, and you want to get paid for it, pays $200 per review for you to write a 5 to 7 minute review, record yourself reading it, and then you just send me that materials, and then I'll just edit it all together and pay you out or whatever. But you gotta apply for it. You gotta, just, you don't have to edit things yourself. You can if you want, but you just send me the materials. But you have to get, it approved by me first. Don't just start writing a review and send it to me, say it's all done, and then just expect me to pay you. I might not want a review of the show you think you're. What I'm saying is, apply for it. You apply for it through the tweet. Well, not the tweet, but like the tweet that I posted a tweet about it, and it explains it all here. But you have to send an email and say that your example works or whatever, and then I'll go through them. You'll get paid, whatever, and we'll go through it. I'm kind of tired. That's why I'm not going like too into that, but whatever. Okay. All right, let's get into this. Let me mute the music. Cut the music out. Cut the music. Cut out the music. All right. Welcome, everybody. Another exciting week of Anime Night. It's been a number. I think I actually uploaded one of the last times we had an Anime Night on the VOD channel, and I think it was a while ago. That's very descriptive, I know. Hold on, wait. I have a thing that I have to move off the screen, potentially. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Oh, shit. It's been a while. It's been a bit. So, I don't know if we'll be doing it every single Sunday, but we'll be doing them on occasional Sundays. So, like this week. Now, since it's been a week since we did Anime Night, I will do a little refresher for those of you who are new to the stream or watching this as a VOD and are not familiar with Anime Nights on the stream. So when we do an Anime Nights, typically, what I tried to do when the reboot, and I didn't have it ready for this week, but I probably will for next week, is I would start with like some recent anime news stuff real quick. And then like we'll go into like any recent discussions about current seasonals or things that I've been watching, things that you guys have been watching. If you guys want to send me your lists and to have me judge them, I can. If you want to send me some dumb tier lists, I can go through them. We can do all sorts of that kind of stuff. But the big showcase for the Anime Nights is typically this. We go on to Steam and we look under the anime tag and we go through every single page that came out in the last week, unless it's too spicy for Twitch, in which case we don't show it. And I can check these things prior to it with the emergency button that brings our savior onto the screen. His name is Goku, and he protects you from any and all evil that appears on Steam. Now, as you can probably tell from a couple of the ones that you're seeing on screen just by the title, such as Hentai Sister, there will be a lot of those. So much so that I think I need to come up with a way to put a counter on the screen. I don't know how to put a counter on the screen for this. Properly. Maybe not. Maybe we won't have it set up for this week, but next week I would like to set up some kind of thing. I don't know if there's an easy way to do it in OBS, to put like some text thing, and then if I press a button, it increases the count. I don't know if there's a way to do that. I don't want to have to edit a thing every time, but it would be nice if I had something like that. But we can probably look into that for next week. For this week, we're just going to go through. You guys can either manually keep count or whatever. We'll keep count. We'll go through the review afterwards. Now, today is the 2nd on Sunday, at least for the next 30 minutes. That's fine. We're going to go from Monday the 27th up to the 2nd. So that's what we're doing for tonight. There's a lot. Okay, let me refresh the page, make sure we're not missing anything. There's a lot. Oh, hold on, too far. It starts from here, and it goes up. It's a lot. So, let's just begin. We go through each of the pages, we'll watch trailers, we'll read descriptions, we'll judge whether or not we'd be interested in the title, or see what information we can, like, figure out about the thing, and potentially give feedback for what we would adjust about the page to make it a little more enticing, a little more interesting. Because people are just going to take a quick... We look at some of these pages longer than your average person would, but we keep a lot of this in mind with this. So let's just begin. Thankfully, we don't have to start with sexy craft. I can imagine what goes on in that. We start with Poetry of Blood Eclipse demo. It's a demo we got here. All right. We have trailers. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let's read the scripture. Poetry of Blood Eclipse is a 2D roguelite platformer action game. Heroine Yui, codenamed Ishtar, fight against various enemies using different weapons, equipment, and mechs. Explore the futuristic world and uncover the astonishing secrets hidden behind. Hidden behind. Behind what? This is from Zero Game Studio. It will be out Q3 2024. Similar to, apparently, Guilty Gear and Nier Automata. Let's see about that. Alright, so this is just a demo that they released. So let's check it. Okay. Okay, we got the tech stuff going. We got sick music. Yo, this actually... This kind of looks sick. Wait. Wait. Yo? Yo? Yo, wait, what the fuck was that? Yo, is this a... What was that game? Fucking Metal Gear Rising? Is this the fucking thing from that? No, yeah, it was Metal Gear Rising, right? Revengeance? Yeah, Blade Wolf, that was it. Fucking Blade Wolf. Whatever that was, that looks sick. Alright, actually, I was getting nervous about this from the description, but actually this kind of looks sick. Yo, actually, though? Oh, yeah, I forgot my camera might block some of the parts of the video or whatever. Like, this shot of her, apparently. Which, pretty cool fucking art. Looking at it. Pretty cool. Pretty nice. My god. Can you believe it, guys? We're starting off with a decent fucking game. Usually it does not go that well. Usually it does not go that well. We're not going to watch the second trailer. I just wanted to click on it real quick. Okay. Yo, alright. Alright, you know, I'm kind of sold. I'm kind of sold. Oh, I'd have to have Steam open to do that. Alright, well, we put it on the wish list to indicate that we're interested. I'll download the demo at some point later. I'll try it out. It looks kind of sick. Might be promising. Depends on the gameplay, I guess, how it actually feels in practice. Alright, what do we got next? Just X. Okay. Pioneers against aliens. Just X is an exciting 2D platformer with puzzles, interactive environments, and unusual setting. Solve riddles, combine your moves, and set out to save your hometown and possibly all of humanity. And don't forget to take your axe with you. And my axe. This is by Super Galactic Game Dev and Targem Games. Targem Games? Targem? I don't know. Let's watch the video. This is a $11 game. Let's see. Story based on real events. Lonely girl. With just an axe. And even without a hat. What? Without a hat? What? How's she gonna make it in the world? Okay, she's sliding around. The gameplay looks like kind of smooth. The only thing is it kind of needs more. Like visually it looks nice. But I don't know, I kind of like it, because like most of that was just walking around to grab some orbs. It looked like she was getting chased by a weird deformed monster thing. But like this art looks sick though. On Steam. And they're like doing this editing where it like makes it sound like it's gonna be dark and twisted. It didn't seem like that was the vibe. You won't find a torrent of it. Is that a challenge? Pirates will simply be too lazy to rip it. Is that, so we're gonna go with this is too indie to torrent? Is that? What why include that? What? All right. Okay. Okay, well, it didn't look terrible. I feel like the thing here is this is like very well done visually. It's probably, it looks, at least to me, like it's meh in like practice gameplay wise. But the game itself might be a different experience because they kept doing like little hints of it being like darker. So maybe it's one of those things where it's like they're not showing you everything with the trailer. And if that's the case, to where like the hints about it being darker is just the sound you applied when you go to a black screen with just text. Probably not the best way to do it. But I mean, like I said, visually for like how it looks and how like smooth it seems with how things are looking, like it seemed like it was fine with that. It seemed it was fine. I don't know if I would go out of my way to try it out, but it looked like it would be fine. Hentai Sister. I'm gonna assume we are not looking at this, but I just want to check just to see. Yeah, we're not showing this off, but it's just it's one of those fucking stolen art slider puzzles. That's the other thing too. AI generative art has massively blown up since the last time we did anime nights here, okay? Which means there's probably going to be a lot of these things that aren't just stolen, they're like AI generative art things. And so it might be one of them. It definitely looks like it's just art that they did not clearly make themselves anyway. And it's just, it's just a hentai slider puzzle. So, Hentai Sister is a jigsaw puzzle. You must use your wisdom, to put back to its original shape. Put the puzzle back to its original shape. And by that, they mean there's actually a button you can use to skip all that if you just want to see the anime titty. There's just a button to do it in like all these games. Because they're all by like the same one or two people. They just make a shit ton every week. And when the account eventually gets banned, they just make another one. So now this person's going under H-Tai Disgust as like their developer name. So like Hentai Disgust, so it's H-Tai Disgust. So there you go. That's Hentai Sister. One-way lane demo. I don't remember if we had a rule before to where I would skip demos because we only really wanted full games. I think we had made that a rule at some point, but I don't remember. I know we skipped DLCs. I don't remember if we skipped demos. Because that would definitely speed things up here. Because when it is fully released, it shows up again. It's just for the demo, it's not listed there. But I already did a demo, apparently. Now I feel like I'm going to be cheating the other demos this week if I don't. There's a lot of fucking shit to go through, though. Alright, here's the executive decision I'm going to make. I will look at this one demo real quick. and say that we move on. Probably. Riley faces the adjustment of entering adulthood, but in order to establish a happy future, she must first face what is haunting her in the past. Will you get lost in Wonderland or come out a new you? Let's just take a quick look. Oh my god. Oh my god, we got the Cronus Soul follow. Thank you so much. We're looking at whatever this is. I'm terrified of whatever this is. Oh. I don't like that. Well, I don't like that in a good way for this game, I guess, but... Yeah, it's... I heard it. Sounded like it was on. Okay. That seemed creepy. The demo, it's probably like a little short, creepy... I don't know if this is RPG Maker. Because it looks like you're walking around. It might be that, or it might be... What's the other one called? Wolf Engine? I don't know. Oh, it's got this thing. This usually means it's a specific engine. What's the fucking specific engine called? VN Maker? Is this a VN Maker thing? Is that what it was? It might be. Okay. Alright, so, I did this one. I'm making the executive decision now, though, with the rest of these. We won't do more demos. We're not doing demos. Sorry, guys. Okay? I did 2 of them, but I remember we made it a rule last time for a reason. It's because there's a shit ton for us to go through, and these games, when they are fully released, they show up back here anyways. So we'll leave out the demos for now. If we have time afterwards, we can check them out, but as you can see, there's like a number of demos. But when they're actually released, when we go to check that week, they'll just show up again anyways. So we can just review them then. So let's just continue for now. Where was that one? That one was this one. One-Way Lane demo. Okay, so we go to Finding Cinderella. Okay. A lighthearted game about love and murder. Look at this fucking thumbnail here. We got Finding Cinderella. There's like a glass, and then what's for dinner? Oh, it's a fucking bloody knife. I don't think I ordered this. I don't think I... Oh, wait, what the fuck? So this is by Two Human Studio... Oh, whoa. I'm not making... This is the name of the studio. Hold on. This is the name of the studio. Two Human Studio... Oh, whoa. Two Human Studio... Whoa. Two Human Studio... Oh. That's the name of the developer. Alright. Silly royal protagonist. Oh, whoa. I like the art style. I really like the art style, actually. Find your perfect match. Whoa, we're going way too fast here. We're going way too fast, okay? I gotta be able to appreciate these designs. You gotta chill for a second. Oh my god, okay, we have Annabelle over here. You can't see the name, but I'm reading it for you. Katarzyna von Liechtenstein. I totally killed that, guys. Tsushiki Hami? I totally killed that, right? Okay. I like how she's drawn here. Like, really, I like that little expression she has. Okay, we got these ones. We have Maria Kitab, Jewel Blue, and Gwen Vanderbilt. Oh my god. Wait, are her eyes like... I can't tell if her eyes are supposed to be like closed or if this is like open and they like see everything. Like they're the precursors. What Persona character. Anastasia Nikolaevna Romanov, Sophie DeFleur. Okay. Oh, look at Sophie. Juliet Espada and Lily Lupin. No pupils, just big, I guess. These ones, I don't know. For like these ones, it like is fine. For like the yellow one, something about them being just giant yellow orbs in her eyes just makes me feel like she sees everything. For everybody else, I didn't even notice it until you pointed it out. Too much Kingdom Hearts, true. Oh my god, it's Among Us! It's Among Us! Whoa. Whoa. Whoa now. Prep the horse for cat. It is done. Mesmerizing. Silly. Oh, look at these CGs. Profound. Oh, I like how they're doing the text too. I like it. Oh my god. Silly. Can you find your Cinderella and live happily ever after? Maybe. Oh, but people are gonna die. So many people are gonna die. So many people are gonna... Oh, and... What? What? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Are you sure you want to execute? Wait. Oh my god! What? Alright, so I guess the Among Us, I guess the Among Us was, oh my god, imprisoned? Hearts? Oh my god, this actually, it looks fucking awesome. And it's free? For free? You just giving it away? Yo? Yo? For free? I'm sold. I'm fucking sold. Yo, I think this should be a stream game one of these weeks. Maybe next week. Not this week, maybe next week. This looks sick. This looks fun. And the art looks hella cute. Okay? This looks like this is gonna be a fun time. For free? Yo! You could have asked me for like fucking $10 and I would have been in. For free. But it's on itch.io too, so I guess if you did want to give them money, you probably could there. They probably set up so that you can give them money on there. But goddamn, for free? Hell yeah, I'm in. I'm in. Oh man. Dude, we're actually killing it with Anime Night fucking since it returned. We haven't had dog shit games yet, except for the one hentai puzzle game that came up. We haven't had any like completely dog shit games yet, which is surprising. But now that I've said that, we're about to get to them probably. The next one is called Candy Hentai, so you never know what's gonna happen. Let me bring up our boy Goku real quick to you know, just protect things for a bit. Yeah, no, we can't. Okay, I can't show the whole page, but I have to show you guys like an example of one of the. I have to show you guys an example. Okay. Okay, so this is what this is how the game looks. Well, let me turn off my camera here so you can see the other side. This is what the game page looks. I say that because you can very clearly see their taskbar at the bottom. And they had to write, this is the actual image on the top right. Okay, here's what I have to assume this is the actual image. It must be, because the right is a solved puzzle, right? It must be that you could press a button to show the full actual answer on the right side and then put it together over here. It must be something like that, right? It must be. But again, their screenshot is they just took a picture of their whole screen, did not Photoshop out their bottom thing. There's the word Haku at the bottom for some reason. You could show current puzzle. What does that mean? You can randomize. I'm assuming that means randomize where the things are. Show original would show the original image, I guess. 4x4. I can't like click through all of them. And again, with some of these now, I can't tell if these are like stolen arts or hentai arts. Or if they're stolen hentai arts. I don't know. This photo, by the way, we can actually see a date because he didn't Photoshop out the fucking taskbar. He took this photo on 4/14. So 2 months ago. 2 months ago. Which is in line with how these kind of groups work. So let me take this back on so I can explain. I will read the description for you guys. This is Candy Hentai, this page. Candy Hentai is a jigsaw puzzle game with adult hentai content and minor nudity. Minor. It's marked adult only, so it's probably not actually minor, but you know, that's whatever. This is by Candy Game Studios. And if you're not familiar with our experience with the anime tag on Steam, there's a lot of hentai puzzle games. And the thing with them is Steam Direct, or whatever they call it these days, you pay $100 for each game that you want to submit. And if it makes over a certain amount, you get that money back. But once you make the page, you have to wait like a certain number of weeks before you can actually release the game. Since all these guys got to do is steal art or AI generate art now, and just throw it into whatever fucking template jigsaw Unity thing that they have. In this case, it's actually the Unreal Engine, it looks like, because he has the Unreal Engine logo on his taskbar, I guess. Also has Photoshop open, surprising. In this case, what they do is they just throw it into the template and just churn out a shit ton of those games. Sometimes they actually give them themes around the images. Other times it doesn't fucking matter. What does candy hentai mean? There's no like candy going on with them. There's no candy. There's no like, they're not like eating chocolates or anything. It makes no sense. It's just the name of their studio because they probably just made a new studio. I'm sorry. They make other, hold on. Wait, hold on. Here's their other games. We should go in order of the releases. Okay. So April 29th. So this was, we know from the dates that they were working on Candy Hentai back in April 14th. But before releasing that, first they released Cyborg Runner. Endless runner game where player controls Cyborg, whose mission is to collect skulls and avoid spikes, moving enemies and other traps. Wow. That's them trying to learn the Unreal Engine. This is them learning the Unreal Engine. Also, again, taskbar with the word Haku. Wait, does that imply that's the name of the user? Or is that like a different language thing for like search? I don't know what language Haku would mean search in. But this is... I mean, why did we revert to hentai puzzle games? Okay, if you kept going, you could have, been doing stuff. They also did Candy Puzzle, FPS puzzle game where players need solve puzzles and collect cakes. Okay. All right. So the important thing here, I'm not going to dig into every single game that they made because it's mostly just going to be they found a bunch of assets on a thing and just threw them all together and then put them on Steam and then tried to sell them for $2 each. As you can see here, there'll be a few of those for some other people. The important thing to know, this person is not one of the typical, at least not yet, kind of devs where they will just constantly release like 30 fucking hentai puzzle games. They'll release like 2 or 3 hentai puzzle games a week. And until their account is blocked by Steam, in which case they just make a new account and then just continue the same thing. And you can tell, we've been able to tell in the past if it's the same company or the same person. I say company loosely, it's really just one guy just stealing it all and just throwing it into a template in Unity usually. So, wow. All right, so there you go. There's a dog shit game. Again, so far the only 2 dog shit games have been the hentai puzzles. Let's go to Yakuza Rogue. Yokohama Massage Parlor chapter. Okay. Based on the rest of that, let me hold it. Oh my god. Thank god we had Goku. Thank god we had Goku. There's a full-on pussy out. God damn. What are you doing? You can't be doing this. Oh my god. It actually looks like a decent attempt at a game, though. This looks like a decent, like, Arrowgay, like, developer, though. Like, it actually looks like a not a shitty hentai puzzle game. I can't show you the page. I mean, I guess I can. Can I show this part? There's no nudity on this part. I guess I could show this. But that's not even, it's just like a small mini game in the game. I shouldn't show that. Like a VN? Sort of? Oh, I almost showed this one until I realized you could see through her shirt way more than you probably should be able to. those are out. Oh boy. It's more like it's like this. This part I can show, right? It's like this. This one. It'll like have that view, and then at other times it'll have like little VN looking dialogue views. Can I show this one? Yeah, this one looks like it's fine to view. Like this kind of scenes. And like I said, it looks like decent art. It looks like an actual attempt at an Arrowgay. I'm sorry, I keep saying Arrowgay, but I think Arrowgay would specifically refer to like a VN specific like sexual game, right? Or like a game with erotic scenes in it, in that kind of stuff. I think it would be, I don't know if you would use the same term for here, but yeah. So like a new game, Newgrounds game, but in engine. Yeah, kind of. This is developed by Waku Waku. Let me read the description. This is a simulation game with strong erotic elements. You play as an underworld member aiming to earn 10 million yen in 30 days for a promotion. Manage a massage parlor by day, promote it at night, and date other characters. Gameplay includes parlor management and pinball battles. Okay. We got stuff going on. It's a dating sim. Bar host simulation with like Yakuza themes going on around it. Bought this game instead of Ghost of Tsushima based. He's wearing the Dame Dane guy's outfit. 9 out of 10, truly a Baka Mitai moment. Which reminds me, that's another idea for stream games we got to do. I've never played a Yakuza game yet. I think I own some on Steam. I've never played anything yet. I have some firsts going on. This week, we're going to have a first with me in Persona. I'm going to be trying Persona 3 for the first time tomorrow. And at some point, I should be doing Yakuza. I don't know where I'm supposed to start. I don't know if there's like a good game I should start for Yakuza. Or if it doesn't matter where I start with Yakuza. I know it doesn't matter where I start for Persona. I don't know if it's that important for Yakuza. But I know I'm going to have a good time in any event. From what it sounds like, at least. Alright, so let me close out this page. Okay. We skip the DLCs. Brain Tester Mind Trick Quiz 2. Brain Tester Mind Trick Quiz 2. Slowly we'll clean out your Steam library. So from what I know... Okay. What do you know? What do you know? Brain Tester Mind Trick Quiz 2. This game is about riddles and mind trick quiz with all the reason needed for each answer. You will need higher brain power than previous one to clear this game. This sounds like a challenge. One that we might have to... I imagine it's probably not that long. I don't know if I want to do it tonight, though. It seems like it'd be funny, though. There's no sound. It's already an L. There's no sound. There's a sound slider at the top, but we don't hear anything in the video. If you go... What just happened? Can you take damage? Oh my god, there's hearts. There's hearts up here. Oh, Steam shows what they labeled the video now? Oh, I didn't know that. 2. If you go to bed at 10 p.m. and set your alarm to wake at 5 a.m., how many hours of sleep will you get before the alarm goes off? 7? And then they clicked 3, which is wrong. 7. Okay. What have 2 hands but no arms? Disabled, man? What? How would that even work? Wait. The hands still work, but you don't have the arms? How would that work? What is it? Just like the hand's actually rotting, and you just have it on a prosthetic thing, but the hand's actually not alive? Okay, sausage, a big black clock. What? What? Woodpeckers. Wh- I, am I dumb? Wait. Two hands, but no arms. Clocks have arms, though, right? Oh, no, wait. I guess you wouldn't call... No, I'm sorry. You're right. You wouldn't call those hands. They would be... Right? I mean, you wouldn't call them arms. They would be hands. No. Yeah, you're right. It would be a clock, then. I don't know why they had to specify big black clock, though. Why did we do that? Wait, why did we do that? Any clock have two hands but no arms. Okay. What? Wait, hold on. I think you said something before. It doesn't really matter, but the best starts are supposed to be 0, 1, or Kiwami, which is a remake of 1. Okay. I will keep that in mind. What tastes better than smell? Poop, tongue, durian, kimchi. Okay, first of all, that's a subjective thing. This is not a brain blast thing. But I guess a tongue would technically taste better than smell. I'm pretty sure that's the answer, but I've never had poop before. I've never eaten poop before. I will say that right now on stream. I will say that. I will admit that openly. I have not tried out poop. There's many things in life I have not tried, and I have not tried to eat poop. I know it smells pretty bad. Can't imagine it would taste that great. I also have never tried durian or kimchi, though. So I have no fucking idea. Depends on the tongue, though. Yeah, true. It's like asking it like it's supposed to be a riddle and then giving you actual food options, though, right? Like durian and kimchi are like foods, right? So I don't fucking know. I'd imagine the answer's supposed to be tongue, but... Okay, if you answered oh, he did not answer wait. They answered tongue. He said, you don't taste poop, do you? Okay. While you are playing this game and there is a sudden knock on the door, behind the door is your mom with breakfast. There is fried chicken, Kool-Aid, and cornbread. Which will you open first? Which will you open first? Well, you can't see it because of my thing. Which will you open first? I did not read that wrong. This is what it says. I did not read that wrong. This is what it says. Also, the chat. I don't know what to do with the chat. Do I put it like up here? No. Where did I have it before? Hold on. I think I can undo and put it back where I had it. Okay, our answers are fried chicken, cornbread, Kool-Aid, your mom. So what do we open first? I'm surprised the door was not an answer here because you open the door, right? But which do you open first? You stab Kool-Aid, not open it. Fried chicken? What? Your mom? Is the answer supposed to be your mom because you're opening the door to say hi to her? Is it going to be some dumb shit like that? There's a no answer option here, by the way. Can I click that, or is that just floating there? Oh my god, their mouse is hovering over each of the words in the question to show it off. And he ends the video before showing us the answer to that one. I don't know what you think that's supposed to be. What is this screen? Brain tester, mind trick quiz, start. Welcome to the game, let's play. And keep in mind, this is the sequel. That says 2. There's a first one of this. There's a first one to this. Count from 0 to 40. How many 3 are there? How many 3 are there? I, okay, so you have 3, you have 13, you have 23, you have 33, which would be 2 more, and then 30, 31, 32, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So the answer would be 14. There you go. I'm a god at mind trick quiz. Oh, then they show the answer. Okay. What is the second choice in last question? You had to remember? You had to remember what this... Okay. All right. Wow. All right, so that was Brain Tester Mind Trick Quiz 2. Let's move on. My last first kiss. I think it's probably going to be fine, but just in case. Yeah, we're good. This one is... Okay, it has an English. Because the other rule that we have that I have to remember is if it does not have an English version, we don't waste our time looking at it. I got nervous because the title down here is Nihongo, but it is actually has an English version, so we're good. Okay. My last first kiss. Even after all these years, you haven't forgotten about your first love. You try confessing your feelings to him, but he turns you down. Luckily, the friends you grew up with are there to help mend your broken heart until that night when you become more than just friends. What do we got here? From Unico Inc. and Voltage Inc. Where's the video? Here it is. Oh my god. Let's go, the boys. Boys are back in town. The likable popular guy. The unfriendly lone wolf. The loyal older brother. The passive soccer player. Passive. The quiet younger brother. Let's go, boys, boys, boys. Why are you just... Why are you out? It's raining, bro. It's raining, bro. Why? Sad boy hours. Real sad boy hours. What? Spend the night and do what? What are we gonna do? Are we gonna look at anime games? What do we do there for the night? My last first kiss. Wow. You get turned down by your first love, and you find a harem of boys instead. It looked like a decently developed thing. It looked pretty cool. I don't know if I'm the target audience, but I might check it out. $30. It seemed like it was pretty... I like the art style. I like that we got a big cast to deal with. I don't know. It could be cool. It's definitely not bad. It's just, again, it's one of those, it's hard for me to comment on things that are probably not going to be my thing. It's one of those things where I might try it out in the future, but most likely I would just say it looks decent. It's tricky to say what things I would say, but it looks pretty cool. Can get turned down, become one of the boys. It seems like absolute win based. Oh, look at the dog. Look at the pupper. Okay. That was my last first kiss. And next we have Color Splash Fairies. Okay, we're good. You never know if it's just going to be fairy themed hentai puzzle art, for all you know. So Color Splash Fairies is a charming and relaxing puzzle game that will lift your spirits and take you, capital Y, you, into the world of adorable fairies and art. Venture into the gallery, where you will find many extraordinary and colorful fairies paintings. This is by Quantum Quiver Games. Where's the trailer? Wow. So exciting. Oh my god, it's got little art animations to play. It's got a fucking butterflies that fly everywhere afterwards too. I need people in the chat who are more knowledgeable than me to be able to properly identify when this art is AI or not, though. I need people who are more able to notice these things about whether or not this might be AI. I don't know. I can't tell sometimes. I'm just like, some of these will like look cool, but I'm like, it's got that like property to it where I'm just like, maybe it looks too weirdly good in some areas. And if I look closer, it might look a little weird. Last puzzle game kind of looked AI. Listen, the last puzzle game was also a hentai thing, so it definitely probably was. This one, I don't know. What are the other games that they do? Okay, so they do a lot of these. They did one on dinosaurs? Yo. Bro. Neon Fantasy Furries. Oh boy, Neon Fantasy Girls. Neon Fantasy Birds. Dino DNA. Alright. We move on from that. So far, the only dog shit ones have just been... Well, actually, there's been one that's not a hentai puzzle game. Okay, most of them are not hentai puzzle, the puzzle game ones or whatever, I guess. Most of them are usually hentai puzzle games. We had one that's not a hentai, but it's still a puzzle game, and it's whatever. The real bad one was Brain Tester. I don't understand what's going on with Brain Tester. Okay. The TH3M15 Guild. The Themis Guild? Is that how you're supposed to read it? Themis Guild? Themis? Well, let me open it up in a new tab just real quick. Alright, we're good. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Stop. I hit the altruistic button. This isn't that bad. This is not that bad. Don't worry. Themis Guild. I'm assuming you pronounce it like that. Themis Guild? Or the Miss Guild? The M15 Guild? Deadly missions for a deadly group. Themis Guild is a bullet hell survival game with roguelite elements. Undertake assignments, fighting off against armies of robots and creatures alike. Use an arsenal of unique skills, weapons, and items. Do you have what it takes to finish the job? Mercenary? By Capybara Forge LLC. Alright. Wait, bro, did we get an Akira reference? Reference? I can't fucking talk tonight. Holy shit. Akira moment? I like... it's one of those things where it's just... I don't have anything bad to say about these kind of games. They're just too much for me. This looks sick. I like being able to focus on like the really nice sprite arts for these characters or whatever. But with these kind of games where it's just a whole bunch of shit of like enemies being thrown around you like this, it's just too visually noisy for me to like want to process or care for some of them. I like the sprite art. I like more the sprite art for like when it zooms in like characters, like these kind of deals. Those look way cooler for me. I just can't keep up when it's like this kind of shit. I think I've seen a couple of games that look like this in like terms of like the gameplay style. I like this one just driving around on this like this bike. This one's like a mecha pilot thing. The other thing too, I don't think it looks like they're moving. The bike one did. Well, it kind of looks like they're walking for some of them, But it more looks like they're just sliding around. They don't like turn directions. That one does. The other one didn't look like it did. Maybe only certain ones can actually turn. This one could definitely turn. But like this one's backing up. Like you're backing up. Why are the jets behind you like that? You're supposed to be backing up. But this is an early access game, so I guess we'll give it some time to get some of its stuff worked out. Like I said, the sprite art looks nice. They just have to finish the animation coding for them, I guess. This stuff, these sprite arts, those look sick. I like those a lot. I like those a lot. If this was not a roguelike fucking bullet hell thing, I'd probably like this far more because god damn, that looks sick. Do they do other games? This is their first game on here. Okay. All right. It's I shouldn't say it's bad. It's like whatever. I would not probably grab the early access myself right now. I'd probably wait until they get some things worked out and then maybe check it out later. Woman's School Simulator 2022. I have questions. First of all, we're in 2024. Second of all, do I need Goku up for this? I do not, apparently. We are good. First of all, Women's School Simulator. Does this imply this is supposed to be a college? That doesn't look like college. All right, Women's School Simulator 2022. School Simulation Game 2022 edition. A school simulator that recreates a girls' school with cherry blossoms on a small anime-style island. You control the yandere-like protagonist and attend classes, participate in club activities, buy sweets, and go to the beach. This is by Moboroid. All right, let's see what the yandere dev is cooking with this bootleg. We got the mobile game control UI. You know we do. You know we do. Of course. Let's check it. Okay. Let's dissect everything we got going on here. L1, L2, R1, R2. We got the buttons. We got an eye thing. Is that for the other stick? I guess, yeah. This would be your movement, I guess. This would be to look around. Our name is Aoi Kiryu. We have 100 HP, 2,000 money. Is that dollars or yen? This makes a big difference. Huge difference. The time is 8:30. FPS, it's a very important stat to know. Menu, close, fly. You know, girls can just do that. They can just fly. We've seen Symphogear. We know. They could just do that. It's just a thing. They can, you know. Talk. Close? You're gonna get changed right here? What are they doing? This is a 4-minute trailer, by the way. We're not watching the whole thing in that case, probably, but... Are you... Oh my god, they actually start moving eventually. Oh my god, look at them go. Oh my god. Oh, we're running now. We're gonna be late to class. We got the toast in our mouth. What? Aisatsu. Oh god. My Nihongo reps. Okay, I've been slacking. I don't know what most of these mean, probably. Aisatsu. Homeru. Kenasu. tekite. Bye bye. Does bye mean you're just, that's the option to like close out the chat maybe? Like bye bye? Or is it supposed to mean something else? I don't know what any of these other ones mean. This is a soccer club, something, state, go. Just go. That's our state. Our state is go. 60 something. I don't know what that says. Just 60 of it. I think that's popularity. You something. This is you something. Maybe it's popularity. Okay. Okay, the music stopped. Okay, it started again. All while he was recording too, so you know he screwed up the loop. She's just watching the other girl's AIs like run. That one just fell back for some reason. Where are they all? Why is this campus so fucking massive like this? They have to like do a marathon sprint just to get to their next class. Their cafeteria is all the way over here. I remember. Is this just what girls do at an all-girls school? They just march, sprint around the buildings to their next classes together? Is this what they do? Apparently they can fly, so they just also just march together. They can't even make it through the door. They finally did. We're just watching. I don't think we're in the school uniform, by the way. I think we're breaking dress code at the school. Oh my god. You know, 2022, that was a different time. You know, schools were just like this. Schools were just like this at the time. Wait, what were our options there? Hold on. Black coffee, milk coffee, cafe latte. Is that supposed to be a latte? I thought latte is supposed to have 2 T's. Am I crazy? This is cafe late. Yeah, look at her eat. Look at her drink that massive fucking jug of coffee. Oh my god, we have so many options. We have home, we have friend 1, we have friend 2. Convenience store, cheap sweets, beach 1, beach 2, onsen, izakaya, sushi shop, police. We can go visit the police. There's a farm on the island. There's a cafe, amusement park, but like one word amusement park. Or we can go school, go home, go lunch. I personally like to go lunch. That's what I like to do. Or graduation ceremony. You can't see it. That's an option there. We can go graduation ceremony. We can graduate. Is this our home? What just happened there? Wait, is he buying comics of Disgaea? Degassi too? We're just at the gaming store nearby. Alright, well, I feel like this is an accurate representation of women's schooling in 2022. We're in 2024 now, so that's why it doesn't feel like it's accurate. With the times change, and so too does our impressions of these games, you know? It's kind of like, you know, some of the big gems that we might have liked growing up, you know, the big games, the big titles, Thought it was really cool. It was just because we were young. We didn't know better. We didn't know real peak existed past that. And at the time, the technology might have been mind-blowing. I think in 2022, this technology was mind-blowing. We've never seen anything like it before. And now we're in 2024. We're like used to it now. This game revolutionized it, though. So that's just kind of, you know, we all have to thank Women's School Simulator 2022 for giving us the peak gaming experiences that we have today. It was an influence. Item Tower. What happens in that? Players build towers by expertly arranging a variety of everyday items. What more do I say? What more do I say? Like, what more should I say? Peak gaming. Peak gaming. My God. All right, what do we have next? The Cyclops. Let's take a look at, like, what other stuff that we'll have in general. Some of these we probably should not be opening, but just to give me an idea of how many total we're going to be going through. Oh my God, some of these we will definitely not open. Oh my God, we still have a lot to go through. Okay, well, let me just have them up while I close these real quick. Jesus Christ, guys. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Hold on, gang. Hold on, gang. Okay. All right, what do we got next? What was the next one? It was the Cyclops. Embark on a journey of precision and determination in Cyclops, where every move counts and every decision shapes your ascent. By Atomic Game. Wow. I think I've seen enough. I don't think I need to... Wow. Amazing. The Necromancer's Pact. I think this one was adult. I don't know how adult we're talking, though. Okay, very adult. I cannot show you this page. Doesn't seem like one of those, like, shitty hentai puzzle games, though. It looks like an actual developer's attempt at an actual, like, ecchi-themed game. Specifically, it looks like a furry-themed necromancer type thing. The Necromancer's Pact. I will read you the description. I don't think I can show you some of these screenshots. Maybe I could show you one screenshot of it. Actually, let me check the video. Maybe the video is fine to show. No, Nope, I should not show you that video. I should not show you that video. Was this fine to show? I guess this is fine to show. Just to give you, like, a quick idea. I hope... I always get nervous about showing some of these screenshots because I'm like, am I really sure this is safe? I guess it is. Like, this is just an idea of what goes on in this. I'm assuming this is you fighting these giant, like, furry things, which are in various states of undress in some of these scenes. This one, we have a maid right here. Is this supposed to be a snake? Or a scorpion? I don't... Okay. Let me read the description. Ready to step into a world where curses came? What? Ready to step into a world where curses came. Embrace your new life as Potman. Fulfill the pact and unravel the mysteries of the Mancers with like an apostrophe. It's slang that we have there. Instead of necromancers, it's just the Mancers, where the wardrobe gets lighter and the adventure gets heavier. Bars, dude. This is developed by Aiden's Games, and like I said, it looks like an actual attempt at like fucking adult themed furry game type, like an actual game, not like just a shitty puzzle game. I can't show you it, but it didn't look like it is complete dog shit. Okay. What do we got next? Sakura Hime 4. Let me just check this one real quick. Goku, protect us real quick. All right, I think we're good. If I open up the page and I don't see the adult only tag, it means we're good. If that fails, we blame Steam. Now, you might be looking at this image and think, but Wolfborg, that looks a little, it doesn't say adult only. They're not naked. We should be fine. It should be fine. Sakura Hime 4. Adorable Neko Mimi, enchanting sorceresses, and stunning girls from a different realm have enveloped you. Aim to be the most devoted caretaker and have a wonderful vacation with them. This is by Girl Games. All right, there is no video? There is no video. Okay, well, then we can just click through some of the art, which the art does look nice. Looks like high quality art. Do we get video of the gameplay? This is the gameplay. Oh my god. Do we actually have lore? We actually have story involved with this? Oh my god. Percentages towards unlocking towards a certain character? They have a Discord linked? And also, I'm just remembering, this is Sakura Hime 4. There's 3 other titles. And this is $4. It's probably just some kind of puzzle game. Looks like a basic kind of puzzle thingy. So it's whatever. Now let me close this and we will go to the next one. What do we got next? Arcus Chroma Classic. Say goodbye to jumping and hello to intense, lightning-fast, grounded battles. Arcus Chroma is an offline juggle combo fighting game where dodging and countering are the keys to victory, with a truly unique cast to choose from. Let your mind run wild as you master the game's creative combo system. Where's the video? Yo! Sick sprite action. This character looks sick. Oh my god. Nosferatu. Yo! Alright, we're back, boys. We are so back. Kern. Let's go. He's fucking killing it. He's crushing it. You've already sold me. You've sold me already. I get it. It looks sick. My only question is it actually zoomed in this much the entire time you're playing, though? Because it seems pretty fucking closely zoomed in. I don't know if it's only zoomed in this much to really show off their, like, fighting stuff, or if this is actually just how the game looks. That's my only question. Let's see, an actual gameplay thing. Okay, so this is what it actually looks like. More reasonable. Characters look sick. Alright, I give this game a decent early access fighter. The characters look sick. I don't know. I don't know if I would say anything bad about it. It's just more like, I kind of expected more out of the UI for this kind of styled thing, maybe. But the UI is not really like a deal breaker for me, but it looks decent. I put it on the wish list. It's like $8, Apparently it got an award at Evo. It's an award-winning thing. It's award-winning. And I think that's important. I think that's incredible. Good for them. Okay. What do we got next? I took a look at this game before we started stream, by the way. Fallopian Frenzy, come again. It is not adult only, but it feels like it should be. This developer, they made it in like 2014, is what they say here. Fallopian Frenzy, come again. 10 years ago, 2014, I made my first game. This is that game. Mostly intact. I'm sorry. So they're sorry for it. Adam Vision Studios is sorry for it. But it's your sperm cells flying around. It's what you expect it to be. I don't think we need to spend too much time here. I think you get the point here. I think you get the point. I just closed that. I did not mean to close that. I need to bring that back. Oh my god, I'm not going to find this fucking page. Oh, here we go. Okay, we're back. Okay, that was Fallopian Frenzy. Next we have Hood Story. Kaito Yamazaki. Explore the thrilling life of Kaito Yamazaki, a Japanese delinquent from Kamagasaki, Osaka. Navigate the challenges of love, friendship, and violence as you help Kaito regain control of his life.
You've got some nerve walking around solo after what you pulled off.
There he goes. Oh my god, Jesus Christ! Kaito, chill! Is this Yakuza? He's doing like the Yakuza run animation thing, right? I think this is the Yakuza game we're supposed to start with. I will say, they're going hard on like their editing for the trailer, at least. Given the gameplay that they have.
Farewell, fake brother.
Farewell, fake brother. Bro, the dude had a gun. How do you lose the fight with your gun? Oh my god. This looks like a fun game.
I just wanted to know where your brother is. Cardboard boxes, some crates, a shovel.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's what those are.
useful here. I'd better look elsewhere.
There he goes. Oh, he's forklift certified too. Wow. All right. We're in. Hood Story. Kaito. Bro, $20 though? Holy shit. I don't know if the meme's going to be that worth it. I don't know if it will be, but you never know. Second Wave. Welcome to the world of Second Wave, where the battle for supremacy is about to begin. Get ready to dive headfirst into a world that combines the best elements of competitive team-based shooters into an exhilarating game experience unlike any other. It's mixed. The reviews are mixed on this already. Not a good sign. Powered by Unity. Hold on. Is this song gonna get my VOD fucked? Did they get the rights for this? New generation multiplayer experience. We have a lot going on. I like the anime models. I can't tell. The gameplay doesn't look like they... how do I describe it? It makes it look like hits are being made and it's like satisfying, but it also looks like that's actually not how it feels when you're playing it. It looks like they're actually just sliding around everywhere, smashing effects around each other, and it'll look like it's doing things, but it's not. It looks like we have a big cast of characters to choose from, though, I guess. Cool art. Second wave. Early access. Alright, what happened? What do we got? $30 is a steep price for an early access game, but at least it's going to be free to play out of early access, I guess. Rough day one, though. Queues don't work, and there are some maps that don't even look finished. Other than that, the gameplay loop is kind of interesting. It's like a mix of Smite and Overwatch, I guess. Don't forget to buy items in the shop. I may recommend waiting a bit before picking this game up. The current state of early access launch is closer to an alpha. Legit just played in a map that was filled with placeholder blocks. Insane. Alright, be careful of that. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like art-wise it looked cool with like the models and stuff and the areas. But gameplay-wise I was getting a little nervous about how that's actually going to feel. But apparently it's more so just bad for like its day one multiplayer queues and like online stuff. Let's look at In the Disorderly Courtyard, which I probably should have had Goku up before I clicked it, but I didn't. This is a platform puzzle game. The game mainly tells the story of playing the female lead and repairing the virtual world. The game takes 2 to 3 hours, pretty short, and features unique cartoon rendering technology, global dynamic lighting, and a blend of sunrise and sunset colors and light sources. Now let's check it. Is there no sound? Okay, there's no sound. And this is the gameplay. Okay. You are summoning platforms from the ocean in a very quiet void. Guys, please, I'm begging you, put some music on the trailer. I don't even give a fuck if it's not actually in the game. This is... I mean, the gameplay's not great either, but... Alright, well, amazing. $4 for that. In the Disorderly Courtyard. You are... By the way, is this fucking the girl from Summertime Rendering? What was her name? She's just running around in a fucking swimsuit. In like a school swimsuit. What was the name? Ushio? It's just Ushio from Summertime Rendering. Fantasy Amusement Park 2. I wonder what happens there. Adult only. Yeah, there are things I should not show you. But this looks like an actual, like, visual novel attempt. At least. Like it's an actual VN attempt. It looks like. The art looks good. I don't think the art's stolen at all. So this is just like an actual eroge. This is by Catpaw Game and Shark Game. The gameplay of the game includes visual novel plus 2D horizontal version shooting. What? I did not see that from the screenshots. The main story is about the male protagonist traveling to the future world, helping the female protagonist run the amusement park, solving disasters in the future city, and returning to the original world. Okay. Very positive. It's got very positive reviews. All right. check that out. If you want SFW visual novel interestingness, that is a Fantasy Amusement Park 2, which means there's a first one. There's a first one. All right, what do we got next? Sayo. A world where snow falls, a landscape of dreamlike memories. I like the aesthetic already that we got going on. But what happens with the gameplay? Is it just you walking around, or is there going to be more? Will there be more? Will we have more to this? Stairs? Okay, we do have more to this. Just going around. Is that the glass stairway at the top? Is this the Truman Show? But you're in like a snowy place? It reminds me of that one game I played, Okairi? Or whatever. That was like a horror game. This doesn't look like a horror game. It's a walking sim, an atmospheric thing. I might check it out just to see if what else it's got going on, because it probably has more going on. The trailer just didn't do a great job at letting me know that there's more than just walking around in this atmospheric town or whatever. It didn't do a great job at like telling me that there's like an impactful story going on with this character in this kind of area. But it might be because it's very short, so it's hard to do that without spoiling everything. So I might check it out. So we'll put that in the wish list. And it's like $5. Okay, next up we have Hentai Tales, Another Fairy Tales. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, can't show you that. It's a puzzle game. Hentai Stolen Art puzzle game. I guess it's based on fairy tales. You go to a library and you're doing a college research paper on fairy tales. When you open the Little Red Riding Hood fairy tale book, you find that you have entered the fairy tale world. But this fairy tale seems to be different from the original one. What will happen here? You fuck. You fuck several of these fairy tale girls, apparently. Most of which I don't even understand what their place would be in the tale of Red Riding Hood. There is no story involved, by the way. It doesn't look like from these pictures. It doesn't look like there's a story. It's just a puzzle game. Okay, so it's a puzzle game, and the guy who made it actually wrote like little blurbs next to the art piece to explain to explain what happened to get you to that visual of the naked waifu, or the waifu fucking you, that they either stole or did AI. I don't know. There you go, there's that. Bitter Heaven. Survive intense bullet hell bosses, shoot enemies in the face, discover the world's many secrets, break things with a giant spoon? I like the thumbnail. How's the game look? Okay, the game maybe not so much for me. Like, it looks like it's trying to do what it wants to nail down. I just don't know if it's exciting enough for me, maybe. I think the sprite arts we got going. Jumping around. Oh, here we go. Now we got some other arts. Some VN scenes. Let's go. This looks great, actually. Maybe the whole game should have just been that. I would have liked that. Wait, what was that? Oh, this is the full thing. It looks... Wishlist on Steam today. This is what... Again, it's one of those things where it's like, it doesn't look bad. It just mostly doesn't look like my thing. I would not say this looks terrible. I don't think it would be my thing. You know? I mean, like, look at this art. Look at this art. That's good art. Did they do other games? Have they done like a 25 Layers of Pain? Okay, this is another iteration of like, it looks like that character. Okay. Alright, what do we have next? Consoi Fighter. Characters of Consciousness Clash. A tribute to 90s fighters. Kansui Fighter puts you in control of 10 characters, each representing an aspect of Ayumu's personality as he strives to wake from a deep coma. Join the fight to save their world in the premier hand-drawn fighter from Circean Studios.
Here we go!
This one's at least doing, like, more traditional fighting game sound effect stuff that I'd be used to. As opposed to that other one. The other one looks sick with the sprite art, but I don't think it was doing, like, traditional, like, fighting game sounds, maybe, but... The art with this is kind of like a mixed thing for me. The beings that make up his personality begin to emerge. I have all these different personalities, and now they're starting to fight each other.
Ready to roll!
Let's see what you're made of.
Stay close.
It's one of those things where it's like, in some ways, I like the style. In other ways, I don't know how I feel when it's, like, over here. How it looks there is sick. How it looks here, I don't know if I like how that translates. Like this, I like those. I just don't know if I like them in their fighting game modes. Yo! Hand-drawn fighter built for a pocket-sized action.
Ready.
Does that mean this is for mobile? This is for mobile? Is that what that means? There's a P and a K button down here, so there's punch or kick and left and right over here. So yes, it's for phones. Get a grip. This is a sick attempt at like an indie fighting game. It's definitely one of those ones where you can feel like they have a love of like fighting games. And I like their hand-drawn art. But it's got to be tricky to translate that to the actual, like, fighting game animations, I guess. In a way that I'll still like. I think I would get that. $20 for the main game. You can get the demo now. There's early access. Okay. I think I would try that out. I think it could be pretty sick. Breathless Winds LGBT visual novel. How are we looking? Happy Pride, everyone. All right, we're good. Breathless Winds. After recovering from a painful incident, a closeted trans woman finds herself split between 4 possible paths: returning to sailing, becoming a healer, helping the resident witch, or joining a prince on a mysterious quest. A fantasy romance visual novel about love and self-discovery. This is by Forever Future Games. Okay, let's check it out. Everything you want is in there. Everything. All you have to do is reach out and take it. I'm reaching. I'm reaching. I'm reaching. Give me the good game. Yo, look at this art. This fucking I need to figure out the correct place to put my camera for these kind of things. Sick CG art down here. Valerian Prince. Mysterious Witch. Hell yeah. What happened to the quality with that recording there? Actually sick art. Goated. Goated art. Oh my god. I'm super happy. I can't identify why. Find secrets. I also think if I could have been something else, if I could still be then. Find yourself. Me? Find me? Breathless Winds. We got nice music going, sick art, cool character designs. Music by Roku, Ondova Syndrome. Okay. Let's put it on the list. They got a demo out today that you can try. And the full game is $12. I'm sold. Fuck it. Yeah. Hell yeah. All right, what do we got next? Eleanor's Handmaid. Let me just... Okay, it's a good thing I did. It is marked adult only. Them girls gay. Gay as hell. Good for them. Here's a clip of what it would look like in the safe versions. Just to give you a picture of it. So it is a VN. It's not just a puzzle game. It's a VN that somebody developed. NSFW VN. I'll read the description for you for Eleanor's Handmaid. Is a romantic... Eleanor's Handmaid is an erotic and romantic slice-of-life visual novel about a young noblewoman and her handmaid who have just reached adulthood. Does that mean they started doing adult stuff? Is that what the implication is there? The developer is Arcus Plume. I don't know if I can... Nope, cannot show you the video. Immediately, very naked lesbians. Happy Pride, everybody. But I cannot show you this, unfortunately. But if you are into Yuri visual novels that are very SFW, you can go check out Eleanor's Handmaid. Go check that out. What we got next? What we got next? Dirty Love. Really? Dirty Love. I should just not bother with some of these adult-only games. Yeah, this is adult-only, probably AI, probably a puzzle game. Dirty Love is an erotic game in the genre of Arkanoid, in which you will have to break the cubes and gradually discover really beautiful and hot images. By Hellbomb Studio. Just go fuck yourself, man. Apocalypse Slave X Warlord. I wonder what happens here. Yeah, this one's like an RPG type deal, I guess. It looks like this. This is like an RPG maker type deal. Or something. In a post-apocalyptic setting where zombies, raiders, and military fascists have taken over, you can either take the role of a warlord or a slave and roleplay surviving. Depending on the route you choose, you will have different goals and objectives. It's got scenes like this to give you a little hint at what we got going on there with that. So, and this one too. Just give you some hints at these kind of things. So there you go. What we got next? Countdown to NTR. Guys, you're fucking killing me now. Countdown to NTR. Yep. Can't show you some of this page, but there you go. 5 days. That's all the time Bell has to confess his true feelings to Lumia. Beautiful singer and love of his life. She left their hometown in pursuit of her dreams. Can Belle become a part of her dream? Or will someone else charm Lumia's heart? Let the countdown begin. Again, it's another one of those deals where it looks like an actual attempt at like a RPG maker romance type deal. And then it's like very SW though, so I can't show you it. So it doesn't look like it's bad. It just looks like it's not something I can show you. So, Fallen Saint Yodena? Okay, this one's fine. I have to like do Goku anytime I think something's gonna mean it's gonna be an SFW. I heard like Fallen Saint. I'm like, oh, we're gonna have like sinning going on here, but okay. As the chosen Elk Saintess, Yonde bears the weighty responsibility of liberating the kingdom of Nyarlaza from the tyrannical grip of Sadogui, a malevolent ruler. Can she prevail against a myriad of monstrous foes and vanquish the four generals to secure the kingdom's salvation? This is by Kagura Games. We've reviewed them before in the past. They were famous in the Anime Night streams because they were released like fucking 1 or 2 RPG Maker localizations a week. To varying degrees of their trailers. The early days, they were dog shit. Eventually, they learned their shit. They figured it out. They watched my videos, clearly. So, let's see how they're doing these days. By the way, these games, heavy NSFW games usually. But the version they release is super censored. When you download the patch from their site, it's like a whole different fucking game. It's a whole different experience usually. Very NSFW. But the version they release on Steam by default out of the box is like super safe. Usually. Okay. I can't read that. Summon to an unknown temple. The Elk Saintess must save the kingdom. Okay, so they've... Alright, I mean, that visual's good at least. Up until now, I was getting nervous about it. She's meek but kind personality. After being summoned to the local temple, she accepts her duty to rescue the kingdom. The high priest of the local temple, he's very kind, helpful. Okay. Alright, now we're doing okay with the visuals. The first step of the visuals were not great, but now we're doing okay. Wait, is this how the gameplay always looks? You just have the girl on the right, and then the gameplay on the left, and then that's just all it looks like? Oh, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting. When you download the full patch, there's probably a definitely good reason why you're always seeing her on the site. It's probably the different states of undress that she's currently in. Probably. It's probably a very important reason for some of those things. Cool looking CGs. I like her as the character. Very adorable. When you download the uncensored versions, she's probably getting defiled in many ways. Anyways, what else do we have here? Anime Feet 2! The sequel we've all been waiting for. Anime Feet 2. I don't know what I expected. I don't know what I expected there. The long-awaited sequel of Anime Feet series is here, now with even more feats. Even more feats. Bro, she's got shoes on. That's cheating. Bro. Cringe. Bro, you got shoes on. Oh, I'm sorry, they're sandals. Okay, I didn't notice at first. Okay, you're good. We're good. Okay, we're cool. We're cool, guys. We're cool. Anime Feet 2, still there. 18 plus content, apparently, is a separate patch thing. Love Island. I wonder what happens on Love Island. Oh, that happens on Love Island. Okay, I should have known better. I don't know if I can show you any of this. I guess I could show this. I don't think I should. Oh, here we go. I could show this. This bitch Andre got us and told on us to the boss. I got fired. It's all your fault, you bastard. I hate you. It looks like you're on an island, and it looks like it's like a Bejeweled puzzle game, like a match 3 with different girls, and they get naked. Love Island. Tired of the hustle and bustle? Take a tour to Love Island. Catch 'em all, bang 'em all. Just like in Pokemon, right? Play this match 3 game with RPG elements to seduce all those charming anime girls. Wow. Thank you, Anime Mania, for giving us Love Island. And then we have Deals with Witch. Also adult only. Although I don't see anything in Oh. Well, it's a good thing I had Goku up. You were not supposed to see some of that. I guess you can look at this guy who looks like that for like no reason towards the game. Like it's just showing us scenes of that when, I mean, okay, so this is the gameplay. It's one of those kind of bullet hells again. But like your reward is you get to fuck this witch girl. These various witch girls in like intense CGs. The CG is like very detailed. So it's not like they just shat out some cheap bullet hell for this. It looks like a decent attempt at like what they're trying to go for, I guess. Deals with Witch. A crisis has descended upon the village where you live. Following an ancient legend, you embarked on a journey to find the witch. In order to save the village, you had to strike deals with the witch repeatedly. A huge conspiracy buried in history was also uncovered. It just happened to happen. And last but not least, we have Sex with Putin. Everyone's been waiting for this one. It's been on my mind for centuries. And it is exactly what you would expect. Happy Pride, everyone. We have a whole game of cartoon-drawn Putin getting various states of things inserted into places. That's all I'm going to say. Have sex with one of the hottest presidents of the world. I didn't say that. That's what the description said. A visual novel about a lustful dictator. The developer is East Germany Entertainment, by the way, in case you were wondering. And that's anime night. Oh my god. Let's refresh the page and see what we actually marked on the wish list for the things that I liked. Finding Cinderella is already in our library. Poetry, Blood Eclipse. I think I put it on my wish list, but I don't think it shows it. I did. It's a demo. I have to be signed into my actual Steam to do it, so I'll download that afterwards. We did not look at demos. Demos were ignored. Finding Cinderella looks sick. I might play that on stream next week. Not this week, but next week maybe. Some of these weren't bad. It was just like whatever. There was a lot of hentai stuff. A lot more than there normally should be, I think. It's all bloated. And then we had Fallopian Frenzy, you know. Sayo, I might check out Sayo. Hood Story, it looks like a fucking hilarious bad game. It looks like one of those kind of fun times. Konsui Fighter. Fighting it with the cool hand-drawn things. Breathless Winds, amazing looking art, LGBT visual novel. A lot of hentai stuff, and a lot of hentai stuff. Okay, well, that was anime night. We did it, gamers. We've solved all of anime. All of it. All of it. All right, it's like a little past 1 a.m., so I don't want to stick around for too long. We've been going on for about 2 hours. Normally, I would stick around longer. We'd hang out, maybe play one of these games or two, but I started this late, so I'm probably going to wrap this up late. So, let's wrap it up here for tonight. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. I love you all. Stay safe, gamers. I will see you tomorrow for Persona 3. I think I said it's going to be at 6 o'clock. You can check out my server, I guess, or my Twitter for the schedule thing. Yes, 6 o'clock. So tomorrow, around 6, we're going to start Persona 3 Reloaded. My first ever Persona. It's going to be interesting. See you guys then. Bye, gamers. Stay safe.